you want, what you want. Come on. What you want, what you want.
What's going on, everybody? It's Pharaoh Black bringing you another review. This time it's of the DC Comics supervillains Power Ring figure. Power Ring is part of the Crime Syndicate, and this is his new 52 look. It's not really that much different than his the DC figure as far as the outfit, but like I said, this is the new 52 DC Collectibles figure. So standard packaging. Picture of him on the side here. The rest of the syndicate on the back. There's a bio bottom right there. So if you guys want to take a minute out to read that, you could just hit pause. Standard box. I'm going to crack it open, see if this figure's any good. Okay, here's the figure out of the box, and it's a pretty good figure. He's mostly this dark, like forest green. He has the Power Ring symbol here on his chest. He has a pearl white paint job on his gloves and on his boots, and you know, it's pretty decent. On his right arm here, you can see like the power just like creeping up his arm or what have you. It's all over his hands. This comes from the ring here, and it's actually, let's see if I can get to zoom in on his face, because it's on the side of his face as well. You guys can see that. It has all down his arm. I'm trying to get a good look at his ring here. It's this ring and everything. I mean, but everything looks pretty nice, man. You know, I hope the camera's picking it up. This is a new camera I have, so I'm not really sure how it's picking everything up, but yeah, it looks pretty nice. As far as his articulation goes, let me straighten this out here. He's able to move up and down with his neck here. Get up to about right there. He's going to be able to, you know, do the whole swivel neck thing where you can rotate it in a circle. It's pretty nice. His shoulders, they go out to about right here, so that's pretty decent as well. You have the bicep swivel, you have a single hinged elbow, and then you have the hinge on the wrist as well as the swivels. So that's all pretty good. I really like the range of movement they're giving them. Be careful, because I don't know if it's picking it up, but it's like some type of grease or something to keep the paint from sticking or whatever. That's good, but I mean, it gets all over your hands. It doesn't smell very well either. So as far as ab crunch goes, he has a very good one. Bends all the way here. He can bend back as well, so that's pretty good. You can do the splits. You got the legs can move upward. You got the swivels at the upper thigh. You have the double hinged knees. You have the hinged feet, as well as the swivels. So that's pretty much it. I'm not a big fan of Power Ring. I mean, he's part of the Crime Syndicate, so I definitely wanted to have him. But I'm not the biggest Power Ring fan, so. He also comes with, he's one of the only Crime Syndicate figures that actually comes with an accessory. Let's move him out the way. And this is his lantern monster thing. But it has a movable handle here, and these tendrils, or I don't know, mandibles, whatever you want to call it, they are movable. This one at the top popped out, so I really don't want to like screw around with it. But also, if you take the light, small light here, you shine through, you can actually get it to light up, and it's a greenish color. I don't know how well it's picking it up, but it's pretty nice. Very, very nice touch. You can actually hold it. Just his hand's very pliable, so you just open it up and stick it in, and he's able to hold it whichever way you want him to have it. So all in all, I mean, it's a pretty good figure. It's a nice addition. If I were you and I collected the Crime Syndicate figures, he's definitely a must-have. If you don't, you know, there's no reason to run out and get him. Just you can take a pass on him. It's really up to you. But we won't dwell on it. With that being said, this is Pharaoh Black, and as always, peace and love.